To access all full body language videos, breakdowns and analysis, alongside the game that I can't feature here on YouTube, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description. Thanks.
Little bit gassy, people. Am I gonna burp? There we go. Sipping on a couple of brewskis. Everyday superpower. Where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. If you're just joining me now, you're going to learn a lot about attraction and repulsion. But on this particular video, I assume it's going to be in your best interest to watch the prelude. All right. So if you're just joining me now, down in the comment section, there'll be a link to the playlist where you'll be able to start from the top, understanding the engagement these men have had with this beautiful lady and her friends. Because we're on the elimination round now. Okay. If you just want to stick with me, feel free to do so, because you're going to learn a lot along the way. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, let's see where she goes. So she has to knock out one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. Or maybe more than the one, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of them. After the game they've spat, after the shoes they've worn, after the game they've run. Generally speaking. Not only that, but she's going to be influenced by her boyfriends here, who are going to be in their best interest working against the men they feel threatened by. Okay, so this is why it's kind of fucked up, to be honest.
Alright, you guys, the contestant I will be eliminating.
She's hugging onto herself. This is the very first time we've seen this behavior in her throughout this entire series, right? 15 minutes in, and we've not seen this behavior manifest in her. She's defensive. She knows she's going to get some backlash. She knows there's going to be like some quirky jokes in response to what she said. So she's defending herself. She's protecting herself. Let's see where we go from here.
Is
trim, edge and
we see a brief rubbing of the hands from the guy, creating a pacifying movement, you know, a rubbing of the palms together to rid of the sweat. Very brief he does that, as his hands generally are inside his pockets. The baseline behaviours of the two boys are here, and they have always been here. Guy with the hat loves to have his hands in his pockets in a defensive manner, and the other guy loves to hold his hands before his lower stomach, if not his crotch area. This is the baseline we've seen coexist throughout the entirety of this video. Oh shit, where's my volume? Hold on.
eliminating is.
Who are we eliminating?
I'm so sorry, contestant number.
Oh, we're not going to get there. We're going to look at the feet, see if there's anything to see here first.
Is.
Okay, everybody stood in wait. Nothing too important to see here. As I've told you once, I'll tell you again. The width of stance a man will take is significant of how he perceives his value in relation to the people around him. So pay attention.
I'm so sorry, contestant number 4.
Contestant number 4, you're out.
Will pick.
And look. He steps back. She passes the blame. He starts to walk out. She doesn't want to take, what's the word, ownership of the situation. You know what these women are like. I don't even want to sound sexist saying this, but you know what these ladies are like. They don't want to take accountability. Not only does she not want to take accountability, factually speaking, Will would have swayed the vote by casting judgment on whom he wants out, as opposed to who he feels is good for her. So she looks shocked and scared at the fact he's moving backwards and about to reveal himself. All the boys are saying, oh, and casting judgment on her, or, you know, creating this theatrical response that you're the bad guy. She says, I'm not the bad guy, it was him. Look, she has to make it loud and clear. Will turns back.
That was Will's choice. That was Will's choice.
Handsome fella. I didn't expect to see an Asian fella, to be honest. Handsome lad. Great teeth on him. Great haircut. Smart polo. Put some respect on my guy. My man said my man is sexy as hell. Truth be told, he's well presented. You know what I mean? Fair shout to my guy. The shoes weren't good enough. The shoes were shocking, terrible. Right? He should have presented himself in a better manner, but from what we're seeing here, he looks like a cool dude, you know? She takes the shield and exposes herself. Look, you tell me why she's exposing herself. I'm not going to break down each and every tiny little micro moment of every single second. You got to tell me at this point. She exposes her palms.
Yeah.
He brushes his hands through his hair. This allows air to reach the sensitive scalp of the head, okay? So when a man is stressed and when a man is fighting off stress, the blood pressure raises, okay? We get a little bit warm, we get a little bit hot under the collar. We ventilate ourselves. The women ventilate themselves in a different way. They flick the back of the hair, whereas the man brushes the hands through the head.
Nice to meet you. I like the
We follow each other.
the matching note.
We follow each other. Don't say that. Don't say that. He says we follow each other. She would have mentioned that from the get-go. She would have mentioned that from the get... No! 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 How's she going to respond? How's she going to respond? He says we follow each other. She's going to go... Oh my fucking god. This is watching a car crash. Let's watch this.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. I like the
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
We follow each other.
We follow each other. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is gonna be emotional.
the matching note.
We do, she says. I.e., who the fuck are you? I don't know you. I don't pay attention to you. I don't acknowledge the fact that you're someone I follow.
And we DM'd each other too.
And we DM'd each other. What does that mean? She's scared. Look at this guy. My guy's taking flight right now. Look at my guy's going. My guy is Buzz Aldrin right now. She's shook. She's got hands on the back of the head because she's cradling herself, as we spoke of earlier. She's regressing into that early child where the parent had to literally hold up the head of the child because the child couldn't do it themselves. They were a babbling baby. She's regressing to an infantile state. Not only that, but what is shocking at this particular moment in time is that she is on a YouTube channel with 861,000 subscribers. She, as a woman, is fearful of the idea of being slut-shamed because she unconsciously, if not consciously, accepts the sexual market value of a woman who is easily accessible. She knows economics, right? Where do we go from here? She brushes her hands through her hair, pacifying herself.
I've never DM'd a man in my entire life.
I've never DM'd a man in my entire life, she says, saying, you DM'd me, bitch. Let's get it right. You DM'd me.
Oh no.
And he's getting the phone out. This is crazy. This is too far. This is going way too far. This is crazy. But he's showing my guy with the heart. My guy just wants to get the gossip. My guy just wants to see the depths of this. My guy wants to garner information on the woman. He don't give a fuck about nothing other than that. He wants to get in the pants and break out of the friend zone that he's been placed in by the woman.
Please, brother. Amanda. Damn. Amanda, oh my gosh! Bro, that's cheating. Amanda.
Look at how desperate she's clinging onto the phone. He's walking away. His hands stay stuck in time as she grips onto that. So as he's walking away, he probably doesn't want to spend too much time exposing that which he has said a DM was. Let's see what's going on. Because she's gripping onto that phone now. She's going to try and make out that it's not much. And more than likely it isn't much. She doesn't know who he is. She doesn't recognize him. Come on. If she was into him, it wouldn't be the case. So she's going to now neg the guy. Watch.
Oh my gosh! Bro, that's cheating.
She's desperately looking onto that. Look. He can't walk away. She's gripping onto that phone. Don't get that mistaken for gripping onto him. She is looking at that phone right now.
You see that? I said,
Wait,
we're mutuals. Oh.
Well, damn. Now this is crazy. This is crazy. Look.
Mutuals. Oh.
Look at this. Look at the guy. Does this look like a joke to you? He starts shadow boxing and throwing invisible blows to her. Do you know when a guy starts boxing? When a guy takes a few lessons and now suddenly he's like pseudo punching you? Pseudo implementing the way he'll knock you out? Do you have friends that'll grip you up, or you know of a certain circumstance where a friend of yours, like, you know, friendly gets another guy in a headlock, or friendly, you know, does all this and that? It's a showcase of passive aggression. It's a showcase of implied dominance. It's a showcase of I'm in the hierarchy to where I can beat you up. He is expressing his true thoughts here. This woman is blown in the fuck out. Said, I don't even know who you are. And you know me. You were messaging me. What is up with you? I don't DM no one. And now he is theatrically expressing this aggressive surplus of energy into showcasing how he could punch her in the head. Now it's time for you who doesn't know to leave a comment down below saying, that's not that deep, man. My brother, pay attention. I'm putting you onto some game. It's crazy. I wasn't even running though. I had the missus at the time. I'm chilling. Some good looking bird comes in. Starts engaging. I'm cracking a few jokes. Some guy I know. Is he close enough to be called a friend? Oh shit. Is he close enough to be called a friend? At the time, not to a crazy degree. But he was close enough to be comfortable enough to do this. We're talking to this girl. She's half decent looking. The guy, let's call him my friend for lack of better terms, beside me, my acquaintance. He starts like shadow jabbing me and stuff as I'm talking to this girl. And it is what it is. I mugged him off. I said to her, have you seen how he's trying to show off for you? And she laughed at me because she acknowledges it. It's never a joke. Enacted violence. Portrayal of violence in a jokey manner is no joke. If I say, haha, your head is so fucking big, mate, you can't fit through a door, and you actually have a big head, or you have an understanding that you might have a big head, that is the truth disguised in a joke. You don't go up to your boss in the workplace and mock box him in the head, because you know you can't do that. You're not on that level. You have to symbolically try to impress somebody to enact in such way. What you're seeing now is an expression of real anger because he's rejected as fuck. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we are. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we are. I'm sorry, she says, acknowledging the fact I've just rinsed you. I've rinsed you. This is an IOD, mate. This is an indicator of disinterest. It's a burial. It's a burial.
No, it's cool.
Sorry, Hayden.
It's cool. He continues engaging, bro. Don't try. Don't try. I saw it when he took the phone from the hand. He touched the hands of the woman. Bro, she don't give a flying fuck, mate. Get out of there. Get out of there.
It's cool.
Because then, if you don't get out of there, you got somebody like me who'll break it down and embarrass everything.
Yeah, we are.
Don't go mock punching a girl in the face, by the way. That's dirty behavior. That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, she says genuinely, because she knows the impact it's going to have on him and his psyche and his toxic masculinity, i.e. his frailty, i.e. his ego, right? His sensitivity.
Sorry, Hayden.
Nah, it's cool.
Hey, send me a DM when it wraps. Like,
Send me a DM. Wait, send me a DM when what?
sorry.
Nah, it's cool.
Sorry, Hayden.
Nah, it's cool.
Hey, send me a DM when it wraps. Like,
What's she saying? Send me a DM when what?
Wait.
Hayden.
Nah, it's cool.
Hey, send me a DM when it wraps. Like,
When what? Send me a DM when it arrives. What? Do you see how she stutters and butters at the end of that sentence? Because whatever she's trying to say, she doesn't have a direct sort of organization of how she should deal with this situation. If she were really interested in the guy, she would just like, yeah, you're all right. Just drop me another DM, blah, de blah, in her own particular manner. She'll make it loud and clear, brother. Come on. She turns around, disconnects because he's moving away until she tries to soften the... This is crazy!
Nah, it's cool.
sorry, Hayden.
Nah, it's cool.
Hey, send me a DM
Send me a DM when blah de blah.
when it wraps.
The boys take it literally, like she actually means that because they're dumb as fuck. Right, watch. She says that, she disconnects. Stop talking to me! Do you know what this is? Do you know what you see here, people? Let me put you on game, yeah? What do you see of her? You see the shoulder, yeah? Have you ever heard the term giving somebody the cold shoulder? What we see now is this guy turning back, re-engaging, chasing the woman as she turns her back to him. Cuts him off. Talk to the back of my head, bitch. She walks away. Repulsion. Disconnection. Detachment.
What? I'm just kidding.
Nah, you're not kidding, because I will.
No.
I sent this photo today.
He sent a picture of her dressing room.
I sent a photo of the girl.
Oh my guy was trying to run game behind the scenes. He sent her a photo of her dressing room while he was in the competition. So he was trying to undermine the other dudes. So when I said in an earlier video that don't take these funny shoes and funny jokes as like the reality, there is a serious situation at stake, and that is rejection of who you are as a man, rejection of your value as a man, rejection from the feminine, rejection from beautiful women. It's a painful experience for these young brothers here. Whilst these guys were cracking jokes, whilst these guys were wearing funny shoes and engaging with each other, he was taking photos and sending it to her, to her profile. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a crazy situation. Law of power, always say less than necessary.
Girl's room, and I just sent it like from afar away.
He's explaining himself. He's coping.
Bro, no.
My guy's saying, oh no, you can't though. Why is he saying that?
The most stalker shit I've ever seen. Oh, you did it.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. My guy was saying you can't do that. What you doing? Because my guy's saying we all abiding by the rules here. Why are you identifying yourself and who you are? My guy was vexed.
And I'll text you later. You in LA?
I leave tomorrow.
Ask. Oh no! No! Yo, my neighbours are gonna think something crazy's going on. But something crazy is going on. He's asking bare questions. Even my guy Will. Put some respect on Will. He's covering his mouth. He's like, shut the fuck up. He's blocking. His mirror neurons are firing. He's in the head of the guy with the pink shirt. He's blocking his mouth up. He's saying, shut the heck up. Oh my god. Look.
Oh, bro, no.
Oh my god.
Shit I've ever seen.
He gives her a twirl. She says, oh my god, he's doing too much. He's been rejected. He's oh my god, what the, oh my god. Men, don't do this. Yo, I got some guy who watched this, said, yo, he's a young guy, he's a teenager. And he says, I'm enjoying your videos and blah, blah, blah. My brother, if you're a young man, yeah, please, 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 take your own path, do your own learning. Everyone's different. We've all got our own highs and lows, and how we put ourselves out there is different to the next man, and how other women look at us is different to the next woman. So I'm not saying what I say is final, but what I am telling you is please take heed in what I'm saying here. When I say, if I get gassed up on some interactions, please pay attention. You shouldn't be acting like this. This is desperate. This is bare desperate. Oh my God. And you're pedestalizing the woman and you're devaluing yourself. Look,
I'll text you later.
I'll text you later. He is gripping onto her with two hands here. Not one, but two. Desperation. He leans over into her space. She, although you can't see it to a crazy degree, she's leaning back in repulsion.
Later.
I'll do blah de blah later. Leave it there. You would think he leaves it there. Okay? And then he does this.
You in LA?
He asks another question. Watch. Are you staying in LA or something like that?
And I'll text.
The thing is, this is a reoccurring theme with these dating channels. The men just are so fucking desperate to keep this conversation going. Do you know when you see like not memes, but actually screenshots of like idiots in a woman's DMs just talking to themselves? Just message after message. Hey, how are you? Ha? Lol, you still here? Ha? Bah, 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 bah. And the woman doesn't respond. This is the equivalent of such. Men don't know when to shut the heck up and just fucking walk away. Because to walk away is to place your ego in a position where there's potential for harm. Instead, you repress it and you just keep on savoring oneself. Oh my God, look at this.
See you later. You in LA?
You in LA. As he says you in LA, she covers her mouth, such as Will did, because she's thinking, shut the hell up. I can't believe you're saying that. She's blocking what she might really want to say in response to that. If not, she's blocking what he should be saying. Like, she covers her mouth in reaction to him speaking more than he should. She is seeing herself mirrored in him. Look. She starts to walk away. She responds for a second time. When she turns her back to you and walks away, just fucking go!
Tomorrow, so.
See you tomorrow, so.
Guess I.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'll text you later. You in LA?
I leave tomorrow.
I'll leave tomorrow, so.
So?
Look at that. I leave tomorrow, so. Instead of just boldly saying no, it's just like, I leave tomorrow. Goodbye, piss off, right?
Guess I won't see you.
Oh my God! He keeps going. Oh my fucking God!
Well, what's going on?
No, go! Go!
You in LA?
I leave tomorrow, so.
He's walking off. And then he comes back.
Guess I won't see you.
Guess I won't see you.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, fucking just go. I'm asking you a question. I'm posing you a question. Is he coming back for the sake of continuing to engage with her? Or does he give a crap about her two friends? Truth be told. It's a sad state of affairs, man.
Videos are funny.
Let's give it up for Hayden. He didn't say
Let's give it up. What did he say?
Videos are funny.
What is...
Let's give it up for Hayden. He didn't say
Yeah, Hayden. Did you see that? He dapped up. He said, "Bro, you're funny." Daps him. He goes, "Later, bro."
Yeah, because he doesn't know you. Like, what the fuck does it matter? Even me, some old head. I seen a couple of Will's videos. Put some respect on Will with the voice. Pretending to be a woman. You know what I mean? Manifesting through the spirit of femininity. Put some respect on Will. Like, I seen them videos.
Well, just get funnier, Christian.
What the fuck?
If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to...
Right, I'll see you on the next one. That was crazy. That was crazy. See you on the flip side, yeah?
To access all full body language videos, breakdowns and analysis, alongside the game that I can't feature here on YouTube, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description. Thanks.